Hey everybody, what is going on today? Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you what the best equipment you can possibly use on your ball player is an MLB The Show 22 that's going to get you the most attribute boosts overall here in the game. All right, so you guys do me a favor as always. Make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe. You guys know I'm always telling you the best, the fastest, the quickest way to get through everything here in MLB The Show 22. Make sure you got those notifications on, though, so you never miss out on those videos and the streams when we're live here and when the videos post. Let's go ahead and hop right to it here. We're actually going to back out right here. It's going to be a little bit easier way so we can actually locate all of them. We're going to go in here into our My Equipment in our inventory, and I'm going to walk you guys through all of these here real quick as we go to the bats first. All right, the bat that you want to use, there is actually one that is overall better than all of the others. You got to scroll down, I think like 8 spots. Here it is right here. This gold stage Otani Birch right here, the diamond bat. I'm not saying this stuff's not expensive, all right, but we're talking about the best equipment you can buy for your ball player here. So this one's 24K right now on a buy now, 21 on sell now in the market. Best bat hands down though, right there. We got to scroll back down to it. It didn't remember where we were, did it? There it is. It's a +9 on your power and a +7 on your contact. There are some 9s and 6s, some 8s and 6, 8 and 7. There's no 9s and 7s. This is the 2 highest ones that you can find right here. So this is the best bat. All right, let's move on to the next piece. All right, you guys, so here's batting gloves. We're on to batting gloves now. We're looking at a couple of things. Do you want more of a power hitter or do you want more of a contact hitter? So this one kind of depends on which archetype you ran for your ball player and which one you're rolling with. Did you go with the contact or did you go with the power? Also, with all of your pieces added up, have you already maxed out maybe your contact or your power on one because you went one of those ways or the other? So look at a couple things here. I would say these 4 6s, the 4 contact, the +4 contact and +6 power are the ones to look at if you went for a contact hitter. Oddly enough, I would say boost your power a little bit more and just boost your contact up a little bit. You don't need it as much. Boost up your power. All right, so there's a few 4 and 6s here. You'll see one here is a 4-6. I think that's all of them. Yeah. And then the other ones that you'll look at and you want to see is these +6, +5s. All right, here's the Jordan batting gloves. These are going to be the +6, +5. If you went heavy on the power, maybe go with this because you need to boost up that contact a little bit more. So that's where I'm going to recommend that you go on these right here. These can be 25K here about. They're going to be about that same price. You can get it for about that 23. Put in those low orders, just one stub above the sell now. And when you put in your buy order and just wait it out, try to get it. All right. The next one we're going to move on to here is the fielding glove. So for the glove, the best one right here is going to be this SSK Z9 Maestro diamond glove right here. All right. The reason is there's one actually next to it here, this Wilson that has +13 on the fielding. It's not as high. This one is only a +12. But if you look at this one you don't actually get any actually arm strength with. All right. And then the Ks per 9 and hits per 9 that comes with this one. If you're using a pitcher as well, this one's pretty good. You only get hits per 9 on this one and walks per 9, a little bit of control and stamina. That's not really that useful for you. I mean, it is a little bit, but it just, you'd rather have the other things. I think they're much more important. So this one right here is the best glove to pick at the price on it. It's going to run you a little bit right here, man. About 30,000 stubs for you. But like I said, lowball that price and put it in there one stub above that sell now when you go to buy it. If you guys need help with the market, I've got videos showing you guys help with how to buy stuff in the market. So you can check that video out also. Let's go on here to the next one though. We're going to go to cleats right here. Now cleats are an interesting one. A lot of people just want to take like, what's the best looking shoe I can put on my ball player in here, man? Because they look cool, when you're playing. No, don't do that. Use it. Listen, these may be not the best looking ones, but these +14 speed ASICs right here and the +10 steel. This is great. +8 reaction as well in the field you're going to get with them. That's kind of nice right there. This right here, these both are pretty identical, the Adidas and the ASICs. It really just depends on whether you want the 8 or 10 stamina. But look, it doesn't matter. Whichever one you can get lucky and get here. The ASICs might be more expensive. Let's see which ones actually are. Yeah, the reason is because these aren't as good looking, all right? But they do the exact same thing. Just go pick up these ASICs right here, man. And then if you get lucky and find some others along the way, you can get those, okay? Let's go to the next piece. Did you make your ball player a catcher? All right, a lot of us have made our ball players catchers over the years. That's a very important one right here. All of these are 6, except this one right here, man. This Evo Shield is an 8 on your block. It's going to give you +8. So you're going to get an extra 2 points. I highly recommend getting that extra 2 points. It's going to be a lot more expensive for this one than probably some of these others. These other masks, yeah, look, I mean, they're like low at like 6K right there. And this one's upwards almost to 20. So it could get up to, but this is the best piece of equipment here for your catcher. As you go into chest protectors here, there's actually not a diamond piece right now. We don't currently have a diamond piece. They're all +4s except for, again, the Evo Shield. Thank God they're making everything match this year. Do the shin guards match though? We got to find out. All right, so the shin guards might match, but the Evo Shield right here, +5 on these. That's pretty nice. All right, here for these, you get +2, and then look, +3 on the Evo Shield. You get it again, man. So you're going to get actually to match everything that you got. Sorry, I skipped ahead to the next one, but you're going to get everything to match your catcher right there, which is actually nice. They'll stay with the same kind of, little ensemble, I guess, whatever. All right. So when we move on to elbow guards, there's only currently one diamond elbow guard in here. Now, if you don't know what all of these actually give for your attributes, I've got an attribute video that talks about all the batting and pitching attributes. You guys can check that one out also, but it's only one diamond piece of equipment we've got right now. It's the +6 to plate discipline and +5 to the durability. All right, for shin guards right here, the only piece is one diamond piece right here, +5 on the batting clutch, +5 on the durability. If you guys have to go to gold pieces on these right here, go to the highest one you can get on this, the +5. Obviously, it's not much of a difference on this. Really, for the stubs, I wouldn't even recommend it. You know, you got 4K for that one. You're going to be 25 for this. I mean, look, if you pull it in a pack or something, awesome. But really just sell it. It's not that much of a difference for plate discipline on that one number. It's not going to be the difference maker for you. Same thing with these right here. You can get these for less than 2K. But for the diamond here, upwards of almost 30. So it's kind of nuts. Wrist guards, same thing. All right. Obviously there's a diamond one, for the golds. Just pick them up. They're all the same. Any one of those is going to be way cheaper. Compression sleeve is an expensive one typically in here. And it's not as bad this year to start the year, but the Evo Shield is what you got here. It's the most expensive. And then, you can go to the gold options. They're really, again, not much of a difference. But the price is a big difference. The price is a big difference on them. So really you can choose between whether you want the arm strength, which is what I recommend. So in my opinion, I would go with the Nike one. You're going to get more arm strength and durability. The accuracy is good, but it's only a difference of 1, and the arm strength is a difference of 2 with that Nike one. Back grips, your back grips. There are 3 of these diamond ones to choose from. I don't recommend this lizard skin one right here at the very end. Make sure that you guys go with one of these 2 at the end here. A +4 to both your contact and power on those. This is the Mookie Betts one and the Mike Trout one there. So those 2 are the ones that I would go with. For sunglasses, plate vision is what you're really looking for. You might get some fielding help with it too. That's nice, but your plate vision is where you can help this out. And your vision is actually very important this year because it affects your ability to foul off pitches and check swing. Not foul off pitches, I'm sorry, check swing. I misspoke. But right now, that's really important. And I would go with these right here on the end, these 100% I wear +7s, because you're going to get the +7 on. You're going to get +5 on your fielding, which is great. +6 to your accuracy and a +5 to your reaction in the field as well, which is pretty damn good. You could go with the Oakleys or something over here with the +6 to your fielding. But I think overall, this one's going to give you more benefit for yourself. So socks, as far as the socks go, highest speed, all 3 of them are the same for the diamonds. They're +6 speed and +8 stealing. These are a big difference on the diamond one. That speed can be a big killer for you. So I recommend going with these diamond ones if you can here. For the ritual, if you have a batter, you want to go with the legendary call, man. You always want legendary call every year. It's +8 power and +8 contact. That's it. If you have a pitcher or if you're in the field, if you're in the field, you got a hitter, so go with legendary call. If you got another one, axle grease is the pitcher, always is +5 to your Ks per 9 and your walks per 9. Your home runs per 9 is not really going to give you anything in other than in simulated play. If you want to look at these though, you can't. There are some lesser ones and some new ones we got this year. Legendary call, like I said, is that +8. There is a dual dragon, which is a +6 to both. So that's a new one that we've got. And if you want to look for pitching ones, you can go to the gold ones. They're not that bad because you're actually, there used to be one that you could get for hits and K per 9 both. That was in last year's game. There's not one in this one. That one has hits per 9 +5 on that one. None of them actually for hits and K per 9 both. See, that's what I was thinking. There was one last year, but I guess there's not one this year for it. So The hits per 9 is actually more important than the K per 9, which is oddly, this one's a +5 to K per 9, but not hits per 9. If you want to go cheap in, man, come down here and just get this film study for 25 stubs. And that might be the best way to go. You get a +5 on your vision too. Plate vision. So interesting. You can help your pitcher out to be hitter if he's a two-way player. That's a pretty good one, man. Hope this video helps you guys out. This is the best equipment for your ball player in MLB The Show 22. We'll get equipment added throughout the year, so who knows what we'll get. But you guys do me a favor. Make sure to smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe. Catch me on those live streams here, 10 a.m. Central, right here on the channel on YouTube. Look forward to hearing from you. Thanks, guys. Peace.